really hard on this project, and I'm excited to be showing it to everyone now. Okay, so this is Mermaids in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a history of Ōkeahumans. So here we have an overview. Ōkeahumans are shields, technical term for what we know as mermaids. They have a similar history to Inhumans, which we know from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So they came from the ancestors of the Skrull and Lem aliens. And their first recorded appearance was about 30,000 years ago. And some of them choose to work with S.H.I.E.L.D. like Inhumans do. So, origins. The Skrull. So you can see in this picture here, they're humanoid with some fish features. They're shapeshifters. As you can see, they shapeshifted into this old lady here.
What part of that lady has a fish feature?
They're shapeshifters.
It says fish feature.
And they're from the planet Skrull. So this is them right there. They can shapeshift to look like the old lady.
Not a fish feature. You're a fish feature.
The Lem are fish and reptile-like. They're sorcerers, you can see here, similar to Doctor Strange. And they're from the planet Lemmy. Here is a graphic. You can see here's the Ōkahumans, and they evolved into the Skrull and Lem. When combined with humans, they create Ōkeahumans.
Ooh. Wow.
Simple evolution. Simple. So the Ōkahumans are common ancestors of the Skrull and Lem. They lived on a planet near Earth, and based on the evidence we can collect from what we know about Ōkeahumans, they could shapeshift and control water. They used their moon as a power source, and their planet was made of mostly water and was very warm.
What is this evidence?
Based on the powers of Ōkeahumans and the artifacts. This is an artist's rendition.
Is she moving the water?
Yeah, here's an example of an Ōkeahuman's powers.
And
there's
that's
a
the
moon.
moon.
Yes.
I got it.
So, history of the Ōkahumans, Skrulls and Lem. The Ōkahumans lived on Ōkeahumans, here, shown here, a warm, water-covered planet near Earth. It was destroyed by an unknown source, which you can see here. Artist rendition. The surviving Ōkahumans ended up at two different planets, Skrullos and Lemmy, and they evolved into the two different alien types, Skrulls and Lem, from adaptations to the separate planets. While they were fleeing the destroyed planet, some ships came near Earth and crashed. Debris fell to Earth, and unknown artifacts were drawn to hotspot volcanoes in the ocean. The heat from the dormant volcanoes keeps the artifacts alive because the planet they came from was warm and watery. So some things about Ōkeahumans. They're part human, part Ōkahumans. They get their powers from the Ōkahumans DNA. Their powers include different aspects of controlling and manipulating water. And then when they come in contact with water, it causes the transformation to Ōkeahumans. Here you can see the S.H.I.E.L.D. assets, Clear Sartori, Ricky Chadwick, and Emma Gilbert. When they dry out, it turns into a human state. They still have powers when they're dry and in human state. And there's a small amount spread throughout the world. And unlike Inhumans who live in a community called the afterlife, most don't know that others exist. The moon pool is where people can turn into Ōkeahumans by accident usually. So it happens when an Ōkahumans artifact is buried in a dormant volcano. It's activated by the full moon, and it fuses the human DNA with humans with Ōkahumans DNA. You can see this graphic here. The biggest moon pool is on Tahiti, a magical place. This is one of the moon pools we know of, captured during a full moon. You can see it, the jets are on. Here's a map of moon pools around the world. They're mostly remote islands, which limits the number of Ōkeahumans in the world. You can see Hawaii, Tahiti, Mako Island, grown up.
graphic?
It's a Mako Island.
It's an artist's rendition.
Grown up into real size.
Who was the artist?
Unknown. So the moon energy, during the full new moon, the Earth, the Sun, and the Moon are aligned, and it creates a more powerful gravitational pull. So you can see the tides are extra strong in this graphic. And then here the reflection of the sun's light from the full moon combined with the gravitational pull activates the moon pool. The artifact in the moon pool is activated when it's directly over the moon pool, just for a few minutes, once every full moon, during the strongest gravitational pull, which is during the full moon. I don't know what it does when it's activated. The moon spell, it happens when
This is my contribution to the PowerPoint.
the reflection of the full moon in water or liquid. It magnifies the Ōkeahumans DNA effect, and it affects them differently based on the phases of the moon and the alignment of planets. There's very unpredictable effects because not much is known about the Ōkeahumans as a species. Here's when Clear Satori was under the moon spell. She turned into a siren. Her singing brought all the boys to the yard. And when Emma Gilbert was under the moon spell, she acted drunk and disorderly, although really she was sober, other than the moon spell. So transformation is powers. The moon pool, at full moon, fuses Ōkeahumans DNA with human DNA, and when Ōkeahumans come in contact with water, it triggers the fight or flight response in the Ōkeahumans DNA, and it turns them into Ōkeahumans. And so then the powers that Ōkeahumans have from the Ōkeahumans DNA are transforming from human to Ōkeahuman and back, which is like basically they just grow a tail, and they have usually some other form of clothing. Here you can see it's kind of a bikini made out of fish scales. They can also swim up to 600 kilometers an hour, hold their breath for up to 15 minutes at a time, dive to extreme depths, and control all the one properties of water. Shield's involvement with the Ōkeahumans started in about 1955 when they found out about the original Mako Island Ōkeahumans. Julia, Louise Chapman, and Gracie, you can see in that picture. Shield recruited them as agents, and Gracie and Julia died on a mission. In that same mission, Miss Chapman, as we know her, lost her powers and left Shield. Some of the present Ōkeahumans are assets instead of agents like the other Avengers. Here are the present Ōkeahumans assets and agents. Here's Satori is an asset. Her main power is controlling water. Ricky Chadwick is an asset. Her main power is controlling the heat, making water hot. And Phil Coulson is an agent. His main power is controlling water. Isabella Hartley is an agent. Her main power are turning water and water-like substances to a gelatin-like substance, and also turning that gelatin-like substance into a substance similar to glass or plastic. And then Emma Gilbert is an asset. Her main power is turning water to ice. Thank you for listening to this presentation. Here we have a picture of Agent Phil Coulson in Ōkeahuman form. Most people don't know that he is an Ōkeahuman, but it just was never really relevant to the story. And he hides it pretty well. You can see the suit is part of the transformation, like how the bikinis are part of the
Why
transformation.
didn't he get a bikini?
The transformation works in unexpected ways that we can't yet explain. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Wait a second.
It was an honor being here.